interesting stylistic clash between two of the biggest names in the sport. Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I know you don't always call your teammates fights, but this was one you were not going to miss.
It was just too good. It was just too good to miss. I had to be here. I needed to be in the arena on the microphone so that I could tell the story of the great fight between Nurmagomedov and Diaz.
Control that! Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big knee lands to the body.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this ring knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Let's go. You gotta
Huge
get back up to your feet now.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Diaz. Beautiful. Back and forth we go.
That was a massive high kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Misses with the right hand.
Overhead. I want to see that overhead to the head. Overhead to the head.
Lands a big elbow there. Khabib's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Just out of range with that strike.
Big double leg, double change.
Fighters back to their feet here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that choke. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Get him off!
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, he made that elbow count.
Posture up and punch.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Diaz's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now.
Make sure you get him in the guard when he gets on the ground.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rose is striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes.
Ready to fight?
That is not
Ready.
bad, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on round one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie. Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter as well.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Underhook.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
control him with your elbows.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a nice double leg, yes.
Diaz gets back up again. Nicely done. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Nice
He's found the target again.
hook.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. There we go.
Push that knee through.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here. Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Let me see you land overhand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that
Was
extent,
perfect.
I feel like I'm
want
closing
more
the
of
show.
that.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time.
Batter off the
He's right for the picking. Go and pick it through.
Back to the feet now.
He's opening up the strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
You got to fight.
Diaz gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Double leg.
I need you to scramble.
And
Scramble.
he's able to work his way back to his feet. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Structure that last round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
Nice punch to the head.
Good shot. Good shot.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often. But when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Keep the pressure on.
Nurmagomedov is closing up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That's a great kick landed there.
End this fight. End it.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because
Dean steps in. What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz added to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete.